Okay. I hope everybody can find me. Hi, Candy. Hi, Karen. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Julie. Well, that was really strange. Um, my computer just turned itself off. And somehow my power strip had turned itself off. I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything that should have caused a power surge or anything to make it go off, but the power strip turned itself off. And even though I had plenty of battery power because it was plugged into the power strip, my computer turned itself off. So I thought my computer was dead. I couldn't get it to turn back on. Anyway, we tried a bunch of stuff, and then my husband noticed the power strip was turned off. So, hi, Holly. Hi, Melissa. I have no idea, but and then I couldn't even log out. I mean, I couldn't even. I had a hard time turning off the that live stream so I could start another one. I was like, I had to delete it forever. Oh, sorry, Tanya. Hi, Andrea, Teresa. Um. Anyway, it was. I got it. We got it back. My computer's back on, and the power strip's back on. I don't know what happened. Um. But here's Kathy's page. Oh, and I was fixing to open um Kathy from Kathy's Worlds package, and that's when it all, it was gone. Um, I don't know. You might check your quality setting, Melissa. Um, I was gonna wait and see if Kathy came back in. She was here. She was here, and I was gonna open her stuff. Hi, Jacqueline. We're glad you're here. Anyway, this is something I got in the mail from Kathy at Kathy's World. And I'm going to show you the fun things that she sent me. And then we're going to make a page. Ooh, this is fun. Ooh, look at that. That is pretty tissue paper. Okay, that's gorgeous. Yummy, yummy, yummy. If it's not on 720, put it on 720. Um, yeah, go back to work. This is from the Sears and Roebuck's catalog. I think it's a reprint. I have one of these. My kids won't let me use it though. It's too cool for mommy to tear up. So that's really pretty. It's got lace curtains, pretty tissue paper. Let's see. Here we go. Kathy, are you back in here? It says thank you. Whoops. Craft your own happiness, it says. Oh, Kathy, this is so sweet. She says, Lisa, thank you for your positive, radiant presence in the community. You're making a difference. Kathy Volante. It's not sloppy, Kathy. This would be my good handwriting. Oh. She says, I'm still not seeing too well, but you're on my heart to tell you I appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you too, Kathy, and thank you so much. I'm going to put this in my Happy Mail journal, my everything journal. And then there's these fun strips of fabric. Isn't that pretty? There's a teal one and a pink one. Beautiful. And they go really pretty with this. So we may use those too. So let's take some bits of this. That just feels really nice. It feels like linen. I don't know if it's linen or if it's a heavy cotton. It's kind of a canvasy feel, but it feels nice. Hi, Sherry. And I've probably missed some people coming in. I'm kind of trying to get my my brain back in gear after that kind of messed me up. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, oh, that's true, Andrea. Oh, Jacqueline, they're going to just start calling you Jack because everybody's spelling your name differently. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to keep these. And let's kind of make a little fringy parts on this side to go with the rest of it. Hi, Mina. Sorry, I'm having computer issues, but hopefully everything's okay now. Okay, I'm going to use this and some of this. I think I'm going to use this little guy right up here. Well, I'm glad y'all persevered and came back. Get these things kind of out of the way. Now then. We still need Kathy. Yeah, I hope she can come back. She may have just given up. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. And I'm trying to decide, I really like these pieces of fabric. They're really pretty. And I may just do them like that. And just let them kind of be a backdrop for when I tuck the card in. Yeah, you have to thumb all over again. Sorry about that. Well, I'll tell you, by the time it was time to get started again, we had plugged in 2 other computers and then we'd gone back to mine. I was about ready to say, okay, I'm through. I don't really want to mess with this tonight. Oh, but I didn't. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, I'm going to glue this down because I don't want to take a chance on it coming up and interfering with the card that I'm trying to stick in there. So thank you, Julie. I'm glad I did too. I'm sure you could, Barbara. Oh, I think I was thinking out loud. This was given to me by Beth Schuler. She made it and sent it to me. But basically, you just get some kind of fun thing and slide it up on your pen. And then I used a glue from a glue gun to get it to stay put. And then this is the pen that comes with this. Well, this isn't. This is a one because I have some. You need stainless steel non-rusting pens, and I have some because I was losing them so much. But I haven't lost it since Beth gave me this. So it's been a good gift. And I'm going to tuck that card right in there. And then we're going to put this cute little birdie right here. And I cut this out really small because I was thinking I was going to put these down here with it. But Teresa, I ordered these pens from off of Amazon for about $5, but they're Dritz, D-R-I-T-Z, Dritz, and they say stainless steel non-rusting pens. And these are size 24, 1.5-inch pens. And here it says number 31, long color ball pens. But it says these are size 24, 1.5-inch stainless steel. So if that'll help you find them. So I may get a different piece now that I'm realizing, or I may use something. Let's use something out of here to go with it because we need to use this too. Yes, that particular size fits the glitter glue really well. I think it's exactly the same thing that came with it. Okay, let's decide what we're going to... Oh, that's kind of cute. It says kid gloves. There's some babies. And some fabrics. Lace curtains. Okay, let's take part of this and put it with the bird. Let's see if we do that, and then we put the bird. Okay. If I use the word, then my bird will cover up the, well, I can just make it smaller. That's what I'll do. How's that for a novel idea? Make it work for me. Okay. Now I need to trim this. And I just realized something I did not do preparing for tonight that I need to do. So I'm going to have to go back in the house for a minute in a second and get get the paper, the right size paper. To use with my art spinner, because I forgot to cut me some strips to use around the little thing. Hi, Janet. Thank you. Andrea says, we're thumbing, we're thumbing. Okay. Glue. Hi, Nettie. I'm glad you made it back. This is stuff I got in Happy Mail from Kathy Volante at Kathy's World. And she was in here earlier, so I was excited that she would get to see me open it, but I don't think she's come back. Since we were able to restart. It's amazing how much that throws you off your game to have your computer turn off in the middle. It's like, what? I don't know what to do. Okay, I think that's pretty. And I got I put her card in here. And now I'm going to write anyway. I hope that Kathy will have a chance to see this and know how much I appreciate her fun Happy Mail. And what a cute page it made in my book. Okay, now then, I'm going to run and get the, I'm going to run and get my 8.5 by 14 paper so I can cut those strips. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I got in there and realized that somebody had moved my tray, and it's only about this deep, but I had piled papers in there with coffee all over them, and I was letting them soak, and somebody had moved it somewhere where it was sitting on top of something else, and I could just see somebody coming by and accidentally touching that and having that coffee go all over everything. So I had to pour that coffee off before I came back out. So it took a minute. Sorry about that. Okay. Tear papers now. And I don't know the right size. Let's give a, yeah, I think that was probably pretty good. Oh, you came, Kathy. I'm sorry you missed where I was showing your Happy Mail. Just a minute, though, and I'll show your page. Thank you so much. It was a very sweet card and fun stuff to play with. Okay, here are a bunch of these. I don't know if I'll need more, but if I do need more, I can always tear some more. Here's the page I made with your goodies. And I stuck your card right in there. Thank you so much. Well, I'm probably just going to get 3 strips, Tanya, because I didn't see your thing, and I made mine almost about 2 3/4 inches. So, oh well. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I did to get ready. I used, okay, let's first get this out. And I haven't done anything with it. I just got it out and took one of these pieces out of here. It came with a few, and I just took one out. And this is a little bit glossy on one side. Anyway, I took that out, and then I took a bunch of different kinds of stuff, and I cut out some circles. Mine are not perfect circles because I didn't have a die cut and I had to cut them by hand and I was in a hurry, but I cut some out that were watercolor paper. So we're going to play with some watercolor. And I cut some out that were that glossy magazine paper that Tanya sent me. So I cut some of those, and you can see they're a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, if you haven't watched Kathy, you need to go over to her channel and subscribe. And some cards that were just out of cardstock to use just acrylic paint with. And I'm going to use the acrylic paint and the inks, probably both on this one. And then I took a wild hair and cut some out of transparency. So I'm going to use alcohol ink on those. And then I cut some out of this sticker paper from Dollar Tree. I'll have to see which part is the sticker and which part is the backing, so I do it the right way, because I want to be able to just make stickers out of them. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the backing because that's I wrote on the back and I can see my pen marks. So anyway, so I got some sticker paper to try. And then I got some HP glossy photo paper. And I do know when I've used this with alcohol inks before, if you put the alcohol ink on the front, it just soaks right in. But if you put it on the back, that's when you can get it to move, kind of like on Yupo paper. Not as good, but something to play with. So I did some of those. And then I did some with the Yupo paper. So we're going to use some watercolor and some alcohol ink, and then some of these things like Tanya used that I have had up where I couldn't even get to them. I don't even know if mine will mix up. That's how long they've just sat there. So we may not be able to use these. Anyway. And I've got alcohol in a dropper and in a spray bottle. And I've got, look what I got. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I got this off of Amazon. A very sweet friend subscriber sent me an Amazon gift card, and you know who you are, and I thank you very much. And I bought this with that, and I have been wanting one of these forever, so thank you so much. If you don't mind people knowing that it was you, you can tell them, but I didn't know if you wanted it to be kept secret, so but I am very grateful. That was a very sweet thing to do, and it allowed me to buy one of these. So now this is the little machine. It's even shallower than I thought it was. It looks deeper on the camera than it really is. So I can sure see why you want to put some paper there. And this is the mechanism, and you just do this. Tanya, mine comes up. Did yours do that? Did I get a bad one? I did it really hard a minute ago, and I just, well, now it's not, but it actually came up and went like that. So when you put the paper on, it should stay down. Okay, good. Well, I'm going to start with these things that came with it and the papers that came with it, but I am going to put the tape like Tanya did, because I think that's a lot easier than trying to tuck it in all those little places. So see, I learned from Tanya's playing around with it. They are very cute. And I don't know. Just going to do it like that. I don't know. I'm going to put the shiny side up. That's the side you can see the ink where I okay, that's okay. Come on. I'm not coordinated yet. Yeah, I think if I really like this, I may invest in one that's bigger. Let me move these papers out of the way. But for now, I'm just going to play with this one, and as long as it survives. And I am going to find, I didn't get that done. We're just going to, I'll use the Mod Podge to start with, because I think somewhere I do have some other things to play with, but I'm not sure. Okay. Here's some glazing medium. And I just realized that I don't know where my what do you call that stuff? You use it with alcohol ink? Blending solution. I have a brand new bottle of blending solution. It should be somewhere. And then I've also got this Flow Aid, but I don't have any matte medium. So we're going to try these three things. There you go. Spend your Christmas money. That's a good idea. Well, I'm not sure if I want one bad enough to do that. I found something I'm really wanting to buy that y'all know I like to spin yarn. Um but I'm having trouble spinning with my spinning wheel because it it's a single treadle, and so oh, just a second. Look above, please. Okay, so oh, that's a good idea, Tanya. Thank you. I should have probably put that one back since I already used it as a template, but that's a great idea. You're a smart lady. Thank you for saving me. Um, anyway, I've been having trouble with the single treadle bothering my hip, and so I decided I want an electric spinner so I can spin yarn. And I found one that is not as expensive as most of them. I hadn't even honestly looked at them in years because when I looked at them before, you couldn't get one for like less than $800. But they have some less expensive ones now. So I've been doing some research on trying to find one. So that's what I'm gonna save my pennies and buy me one of those. And when I do, I'll show y'all how it all works. Hi, Becky. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Mary. I'm glad you're here. I know I've missed people, and I'm so sorry. Um, but I'm glad you're here. Okay, we're gonna start doing this kind of like Tanya did, because I'm not gonna mess with trying to drop it in there while I'm spinning it because I watched how well that worked, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. And we're going to see what happens. Okay, so there's that. Woo! Okay, I'm a little too violent. Sorry. But it's getting some cells in it, and I like that. Oh. Okay, I'm going to add some yellow to this and see if we can get, some of it to go green. Okay, this is... Uh-oh. See, that's what it did to me earlier. Okay, let's try again because I want a little more spread of that yellow, a little more mixing. I'm going to try not to be so violent. Okay. And I'm going to add some red, just a little, not as much as I did the green and the yellow and the blue. Okay, we're going to call that one done. And I'm just going to let that be the first one. Another thing I just realized I didn't think to do is set aside a space to put these. So hold on a sec. Okay. goodness. I just realized something else Tanya told me to do I forgot to do, and that's bring out a rag. Okay. I have a salad spinner, Beth, but I use it to dry wool in, so I'm not going to paint in it. But I think that's a great plan. Okay. Now then we're going to turn this around this way. And I'm going to do a little bit of this glazing medium. And we're going to use the same paint. And we'll see if this works any better than the matte media. Than the Mod Podge. I don't know if one of them will work better than the other one or not. Okay, thanks, Tanya. Yay, Beth's going to play tomorrow with her salad spinner. All right, let's add a little bit of blue. We're going to add it kind of off center here. I'm stripping the gears. Okay, I think it needs a little more blue. This is the same Dollar Tree spinner that Tanya used. Hi, Erin. I'm glad you're here. I think I need another dot of blue. This is, let's do one over here too. Hi, Lisa. It might work better if I did, but then I couldn't drip drips. So I don't know. Okay, I'm going to leave a couple of these like this because I like this size and I like the stripy things. But I'm probably going to start blending them together like Tanya did hers later because I think they'll fill up the page better. But I kind of think this will make good washi tape just like this. So I'm going to leave it like this. Hi, Deborah. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's. Trying to get a place that doesn't have any paint. But that's what it turned out like. I like that. Hey, Aaron. I, I'm not sure if I said hi to you or not, but I'm glad you're here. Well, my hands are making a mess. I'm going to turn it around and spin it with my left hand and see if I can, if I have any better control that way. I don't know. Oh, let's put a little bit of this flow medium just to see. Oh, this kind of has a bigger hole. It's just a clear liquid. We're just going to really play with this here and see. Uh-oh. It's going downhill. Okay, let's spin it and see what happens. Okay, I obviously don't know how to put my paper in right. That one turned out pretty cool, I think. But because it's on that tape, it's like bowed, and so it's running off. That this flow liquid is very liquidy, and the other things don't make it do that. But it gets a lot of real pretty cells when you do it that way. I think we're going to call that one good, because I don't want to mess up what I've got there by trying to get more. Okay, come on. See if we can make that flatter. Oh, yes, Becky, washi tape. I think that'll look good. I'm going to do one more of these, and then I'm going to move on to some of my other stuff. Well, these are kind of bowed as it is. See, from the beginning. So that may be part of the problem. And that's not centered on the spinner, so we will see what difference that makes. That's looking pretty, isn't it? Okay. Now I'm going to try the flow medium one more time just to see. That's okay, let's see what happens. let's add some more blue and whoops. Interesting. In the middle there where I put that flow medium, it just completely resisted paint. So I don't know if I can get, if I put the paint right in the middle again, if it'll stay or... Little spider legs, yeah. Definitely has some spider legs. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this one like it is too. Okay. I'm going to put these aside for now too, with these back in the box. And then we will play with some of the other stuff. I think I'm going to put probably put the flow medium up because I think it's less predictable. Yeah, I do too, Becky. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do some Yupo ones with the with the alcohol inks. I just really wish I could find my I mean, I know where it's supposed to be and it's not there. So all I can think of is that it somehow got knocked off and ended up down in on the floor somewhere. Okay. Making sure. Hope I'm not getting my head in the way. Okay. Let's close up the matte medium for now. Bring out the alcohol. And I'm going to spray the little plate. And then we're going to play. We're going to see what happens if I can get my alcohol inks open. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, what happens if you have two pieces of paper? Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. That's kind of pretty. We'll put it back on later and play with it, but Let's just do this again. Take the piece out and center your paper better. You might have less trouble with it popping off. Well, all those other ones were better centered than this. So I'm not going to take it off at this point, but I will try to center it better when I put this one back on. Okay, let's see. Now let's add in a blue. You can tell I don't use these very often when they are very, very hard to get open. Are we going to tell me there's not anything in there? Nope, I guess not. Okay. I wonder. No, I'm not going to mess with it. Not going to mess with it. Okay. I think that one's pretty. Let's think about what other color we might want to put in. Let's put in some of this honeycomb. I like that one. I think I'm going to stop right there. This is what the paper looks like. Okay. We're going to put this one back on. And it's still not centered perfectly. I just don't know that I can. My circles are not perfect circles. There we go. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, Gail. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's pretty. I think I need another drop or two of that in some other places and see what happens. I think I like that one just like that. We're going to stop right there. It doesn't show the full range of colors on the camera, but in with the yellow and red is some pink. Okay, so these two I'm going to go put aside. I'll move these a little bit so I can get a little bit more in here. I think I'm going to use that one again. Use that one again. Let me get something on there and then try that. It's really hard to put anything on it while it's spinning. It's like there's just not time to get it actually going. I mean, to get something on there while it's going. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm going to try. I'll try. But we're going to put the purple. And that's without any alcohol at all. And let's just see what it'll do without any alcohol added in first. Oh my goodness. That came out the side. It was partly clogged. So I'm making a mess here. Hi, Renee. All right, let's add some red right here. Okay, I think what I'm going to try, Becky, first is a dropper of alcohol. Let's see if we can get it to... Okay, that's what the dropper of alcohol did. That looks really pretty. Hi, Barbara. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to have to let it sit there until it dries a little bit because it leaves... it's very liquidy around the edges at the moment. Virtual hugs to all. I agree. Okay. Let's do a little run action here. Let's give another little element of fun to it. Okay. I'm going to take this over there and try to take it off and set it down immediately. I made the mistake of putting it on with this part up, and that tried to come off with the paper. I had a hard time getting it off. Okay, we're gonna play with this a little bit more because I want to do some other color combinations. I want to add in some, well, I want to add in some gold and stuff like that. So The one thing about the alcohol is it dries pretty quick, so I can keep using this paper and adding more colors to it. Okay, let me find my, let's see if these will even work. See, I can't, the ball is not shaking. There it goes. So if the ball doesn't shake, your paint's not shaking up. I don't know, Deborah. I'm sure I'll come up with something. They may not stay discs, but they might. I don't know. Oh, good grief. Okay, y'all, this has not been my best night. This has not been my best night. Let's see how much alcohol we can pour out. Clean my hands a little bit while I've got it here. Oh, Gail, that would be so fun. Yeah. In fact, some of those toy ones that they have, they come with a disc for this and a disc for pottery. So punch them into coin ATCs. There you go, Mary. And then you've got a circle left you could do something else with. So they would have two things going right there. Put it on cards and write quotes on it for a journal. Add to backgrounds. See, y'all got all kinds of great ideas. Okay. I'm just going to put some alcohol in the middle. I hope it's better if I do it right-handed. Okay, that's pretty. Let's do another drop, spin. Whoops. Spin. Okay. Some sort of copper. What is this? This is gold. I don't know if I have a copper. Let's do this one because I got it sort of shook up. The problem with this stuff, that's why I was trying to find that flow medium. I mean, is that it doesn't want to mix. It kind of wants to sit on top. Okay, go back in your little hole. It's kind of an antique gold. Let's see what else we have. I know I have something else. Here's the silver. And I'm going to put another drop of alcohol. Come on. The silver just kind of took over a little bit, but that's okay. So now this paper I think is pretty. It's got some gold on one side and some silver on the other side. And this is what this one looks like. Somewhere I've got some white that does really cool things to it too, if I can find the white. I know. There it is. Let's see if we can get that to mix up. That's your favorite one, Beth? It's pretty, isn't it? I think I'm going to try just to see how well it works. Some of that photo paper. I'll show you just a second, Teresa. And I'm going to do it with the photo paper, the photo part, the glossy side down first, and then we'll do one with the glossy side up so you can see the difference. Because it definitely makes a difference. It's Spin Art. It was in the toy section at Dollar Tree. You can buy better ones at on Amazon. Some of them have a push button and a battery, which I think would be, if you really like this, I think it'd be worth the $10 to buy, or 12 or whatever it is, to buy one of those. Okay. Okay. Let's let's put another piece of paper. Just in case it doesn't look like it's going everywhere, but okay, Lisa. Don't be so impatient. Tanya didn't have to deal with this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm obviously doing something wrong. All right, let's do a little bit more. Okay, now let's try this white and see. This is photo paper, Beth. It's the back side of the photo paper. The glossy side doesn't let it flow. I don't have that in the spot yet. But let's so there's what that comes up with the white. It makes it blend. I think that's pretty. It's a completely different look when you oh, marbles. What a fun idea. It looks like I murdered something. Gee, Teresa, that's the kind of thing my daughter would say. Oh. Okay, we're going to do this one. with the the good side of the photo paper up. And we will see what happens. And the paper. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put some alcohol down because that's what we were doing to the other ones. And it might make a difference. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. This particular photo paper works better on this side. That's so funny. When I've tried to do it like you do normal alcohol inks, it did not give me a better result. So, Okay, I'm happy with that. So let's add some of this gold to it. Let me shake it up again. You have to shake that up every time you use it. Oh, Teresa. I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol. And then we're going to spin it. That looks pretty cool. Okay, let's add some of the white and spin it. Let's add some blue back in that. Okay. I really like this one. Good night, Mary. Thanks for coming in. This is almost a perfect replica of Teresa's eyeball. So if you want to know what Teresa's eyes look like right now, it's this. The pictures they showed her before the shot. Well, it's pretty. It needed some purple. Well, we got more papers. We got more ink. Okay. Okay. So there's some yellow and some purple. Let's mix in some red. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's a little frustrating. Let's try adding some silver to it. Okay, what is... Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle some silver in there and let's spray a little alcohol. I think that one's really pretty. Well, it's not the lopsided I'm worried about. It's the fact that it keeps popping up. Every time I spin it, it pops up out of there. It won't stay put in this place. It's working okay. It's just not staying put. Becky's going into lurk mode. Okay, well, I hope I can help you go to sleep, Becky. I don't know about the noise, but okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of alcohol, not too much, and some of this white, and then some of the yellow. And then let's see. We're going to do that again. I forgot the alcohol, but that's okay. Alrighty, let's try it again with a little bit of alcohol, a little bit of white, a little bit of the stream color. Yeah, it came out. Okay. I think we're going to leave that one. Get some rest, Becky. I think that looks pretty. Some of the blue turned green over here where the gold was. So that looks good. I think I'm going to add a little bit more onto that one before I put it over here. I'm going to go back to piece of Yupo paper. It's not as thick as the other, so it okay. Let's put in this. When it comes up, it hits that paper on the edge and let's try a different green. Okay, we're gonna I like that one. I think you could use them in your die cut machine and cut, shapes out of them. If they were bigger, you could do more things with them just because you would have more size. But yes, eat some lunch, Julie. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I just know I really like them. And it's fun just to make them. Oh. Let's find another place to put things. Because this one is full. One thing about the alcohol ink ones is they dry faster. So that's good. Julie has an idea. Tell us what it is, Julie. Oh, this is, well, I got it out. We're going to go ahead and use it. This is the photo paper again. Make round acetate windows with these behind them. That's true. That would be good. You could do that. That reminds me, I need to get out the acetate ones, and I got those to do this with too. So I'll do some of those next. Here's a rose gold, and trying to find the lids that go on these so we can shake them up again. All right, where is it? Well, I don't know. I'm missing a lid. Okay. I put too much alcohol in that one, and it just mostly all went off. They should, shouldn't they? Hi, Lori. I'm glad you're here. That's what that one looks like. Trying to decide if I feel like I need to add Let's try adding a little bit of some of the gold. Where did the gold go? Oh, right here. Okay. I think that one's really pretty. This is the HP photo paper. I've been using this and Yupo paper. I'm fixing to try it on transparencies with the alcohol inks. I do have some cardstock that I'm going to use when I use these. But I'm having so much fun with the alcohol ink ones right now that okay. I would have played with these with my kids when they were little if they had been $1. This is going to be weird. It's like I don't have anything to work on. Okay. It's hard to tell what these look like. Because they're clear and you can't really see all the colors in them. Yeah, outside, yeah. The thing is, these are so hard to work, you would have to help your kids do it. Okay, there we go. All right, I think I'm going to leave this one like this and so we can see what it looks like, because it's hard to tell what it really looks like. Okay, that's what this one looks like. So that's pretty fun. And I'm going to leave it just like that, and we'll try another one and see if we can have a little more color in the center. A sunburst, yeah. We got to at the what do you call the Discovery Center is what it's called, but it's a little science museum thing. an interactive kind of science museum that they have here in town. That when the kids went there, they got to do some of this on a really big one, just drop in paint, but they were so little, I doubt they even remember it. Okay, I'm going to start just for kicks, adding a little bit of alcohol and some of this white. And then we're going to start adding colors to it. Teresa's going to the balcony. Okay. And let's add some of this rose gold in here. Woo. Okay, let's just go ahead and add some of this red on top of that. All right, well, let's see what this one looks like. It really is hard to know what these look like until you get them off the. So this is what this one looks like. Julie's back. Yay. Okay, we're going to do one more of those transparency ones, and then if it doesn't look better than those two, we may stop on that. Good night, Erin. Thanks for coming in. Okay, let's see. All right, just a second. Well, it's inside the. Okay, I don't know. Wow, Janet, that's a lot. Good night, Kathy. Thanks for coming, and thank you again for my Happy Mail. And I hope that your headache does not get too bad. It really kind of needs, I don't know why I put green over that purple. That's not a great combination normally. Oh, I bet, Janet. Okay. I think that just threw it all off. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're gonna call this one good. Let's get some. I really like that one. I think that's my favorite one. It's transparency, Barbara. It's not paper. That's why it looks that way. So this is the transparency, the last one that I did. I really like that one, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do another one. I didn't like the other ones quite as good. It is kind of hard to see what the results is going to look like. It's kind of like, you know, a mystery. It's kind of like a mystery. Okay, let's pull some of this terracotta. I really like that. Oh, where's the... Well, come on. Okay. Just a second, Beth, and I'll show you the the box. Okay, come on. This is what it is. Spin art. It was in the toy section at Dollar Tree. Oops. Let's. Now I cut all these papers myself, Beth. The transparencies, the photo paper, the Yupo paper, all that stuff. It would, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Janet? Yeah. I'm trying to see if you put something else behind it. You can only see parts of it because I added that white in. It's got some transparent parts and some opaque parts. No, no, no. Okay. That one tried to fall on top of another one. Well, it's fun. Okay, I think just for fun on this one, I'm going to put some gold down first. Okay, I'm going to open my door. Need a little airflow. Okay. Well, let's try a little silver. Oops. Okay. We've got some gold and some silver. And now I'm going to put just some of this kind of turquoisey blue. And some of this orange. Okay, we're going to stop with that one. And let's see what this one looks like. It's pretty cool out there, but I can turn my heater on in here and it'll be all right. I like that one. Okay, I'm going to do one more of these and then we're going to, yeah, I think that's what it is, Julie. I'm going to move on to something different after this one. Oh, skip. Put that one back there. Yeah, my heater just came on. It's like, hey, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, come on. What is going on? Can't tell what it's getting hung up on. Something. Where is? Here we go. Oops. This one is cranberry, I think. Yeah. Ah! Okay, stop that. Here you go, Joe. It's called Spin Art. It's in the toy section at Dollar Tree. When I asked about it, Beth, they took me to one of those spirograph things. And I was like, no, no, you put paint in it and it spins and spreads out the paint. And the lady was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And they didn't even have it at that Dollar Tree. But I went to another Dollar Tree and it was just sitting there, a big box of them. I just went to the toy section and looked for it there. Um, I think we're going to stop with this one. Let's get our background paper. That's what this one looks like. My tape keeps coming up. Okay, I'm going to do one more with Yupo paper, and then we're going to, no, where's the Yupo paper? There's the photo paper. Yeah. Almost got two again. And then we'll go on to other things. The back side of the transparency. Okay, just a second. Let me clean my hands a little bit and then I'll get one. Okay, here's the front side of this one. There's the back side. It doesn't look a whole lot different. Here's the front side of this one. There's the back side of it. So it would be pretty either side, whichever side you had showing. Let's look at the back side of this one. See, here's the front side and there's the back side. There's just not a whole lot of difference. Oops. find another. Yeah, let's add in some denim. We haven't really added in any real blues, just turquoisey blues. Yeah, let's see. Here's another green. Let's see. Hi, Riri. We're glad you're here. Oh, yummy, Julie. Where is it? Here it is. Hi, Debbie. Try to hold it on its side as you spin. All right, I'll try that. All right, we're going to try one more with this Yupo paper and see what Debbie said. I don't know how it'll do because it pops out when it's right side up. I don't know what it's going to do that way. Okay, let's It doesn't want to. It doesn't want to work on its side. Um, Maybe it's got a fail safe. I don't know. Hmm. That's this bright green and the denim. I would never have expected it to make that color. Okay, come on. If I had a marble, Janet, I would put one in there, but I don't have one. Um, let's try. Okay. I like that one. That one's pretty. Like seaweed. Yeah. Yep. 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 It just needed a spurt of alcohol. Okay. I'm going to put up the inks and the alcohol inks, and we'll work with something else. Okay. Sorry, it Takes a minute to put all these lids back on. There's the silver one. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this. I'm going to keep the alcohol though, because I might want to try it on with something else and see what happens. But I'm going to put the inks up. Okay. I never did try the salad spinner because I spin my wool in it and I didn't want to put paint in it. But other people have said it works really good. Okay. I'm going to move those aside for right now. And I wanted to play with some, let's just go ahead and play with watercolor next because I'm not going to do a whole bunch of those. I just want to see if it'll work. Remind me to show y'all what I found at the thrift store today when I went looking for something. I didn't find what we looked for, but anyway. Well, Hannah found some, I guess. Okay. This is some watercolor paper. And I'm gonna use just, wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh. Okay. Now then, I need a watercolor brush. Oh, I need to. Let's go ahead and do that too. I don't know if you can actually, I don't know if this is going to work. I ordered this sprayer from Amazon. Surely you could find one, Julie, on Amazon. Don't y'all have, you have an Amazon, don't you? It's for hair care, for hair. It's a sprayer for hair. Okay, let's. It's hard to just drip watercolor on here, so I don't know. You can get them like at Sally's or those places where the hairstylists go, hair salon, supply places. But I got this one on Amazon. Whoops. I got this one on Amazon. It works. It's amazing. And this one holds 12 ounces of water. Most of them I saw hold 6 ounces. So I really like that. Living dangerously. Probably need some kind of a I'm not sure, Julie, exactly what it was called. I just put in a hair misting bottle or water mister for hair or something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it. Give me a second. I'll see if I can find it real quick. It's the last thing I bought, so it should come up pretty easy. Okay. That link that I put in is the exact one I bought. I need to get me a clean my brush. Clean my brush jar of water. They might. Any place that carries, supplies for hair salons would carry it. Okay. What else was I going to? Oh, purple. I was going to say there was another color I was going to put with this. Okay. Well, there's this one. We're going to call that one good. Get a paper towel. And I'm just using Crayola watercolors, nothing special. But that's kind of fun. I doubt that alcohol. Well, I guess I could spray alcohol in there, and then maybe the alcohol ink would come off. I'm going to try to clean my hands a little bit better. Got some hand sanitizer. That's the only thing I ever bought hand sanitizer for before 2020 was to clean my hands from alcohol inks. It doesn't do perfectly, but it does better than anything else except time. Okay. Let's see if we can do another watercolor one. Let's. Oh, goodness gracious. Not good. Not good. Brush was not clean. Okay. Oh. Okay. Something weird's going on here. Oh, forgot I put some of that butterfly PT in my to paint with in here. I was going, why is that water not clear? Okay, because I forgot to clean it out and put water back in it. All right, we're just going to set this one aside. Get a different one. Okay. Well. See if we can get some yellow. Julie, I think if it has this kind of thing inside it, where it's not just, it doesn't just have this plastic piping, it also has this other thing that comes down here. I'm not sure what that does. I've never seen one like this for cooking. That does not mean that it's not the same thing. That would be great for oil if it works. In fact, I would be happy to have one. But I'm just not sure if it's got the same mechanism or not. The one for cooking, you have to pump. I don't think I'd want that. Okay, Candy's not impressed with them, Julie, so. You put a darker red in here now. Okay. I think we're going to call this one done. Don't know what it'll look like once it dries, but. I think I need a new piece of tape. This one's getting wet. Where did I put it? I'm going to do one more watercolor one, and then we're going to let that be that for watercolor. I don't think the results are quite as impressive with watercolor. Of course, this isn't the best watercolor paint, and it's not the best watercolor paper either, so. I thought maybe if I didn't have that paper in there, it wouldn't um, do that, but obviously that is not the case. Are y'all still here? Have I lost you? Okay, thank you. I just hadn't seen chat move in a while, and I thought, well, hi, Deborah. I'm glad you're here. Well, we kind of got rid of most of what was on there, didn't we? Wasn't really what I was looking to do, but let's add some of this darker blue. Well, I kind of want to add some more green. It might be a mistake because it looks pretty good right now. Okay. Hi, Kathleen. That's okay. Painting's more important than chatting, but we're glad to know you're here. Okay. There's that one. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Okay, I'm gonna have to shut my door and turn off the heater because it's blowing my papers around. Found 3 of them on the floor. Okay, well, now we know you can do it with watercolor, even though it's not probably the best thing you can do with watercolor. I would probably spend my time with watercolor doing other things. Can't even hold it. Okay. Okay, let's get this dirty water out of the way. Liquid watercolors would probably work better than what I've been doing, but okay. Now then, we're going to play with these inks if I can get any of them to shake up. We have to take intermission while I shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your ink. The pink one's shaking up pretty good. The yellow one doesn't really need to be shaken up. I think that one's all right too. It's just the ones with the metallic-y stuff in them that really need to be shook up, I think. Or at least very much. It's working. It's just taking a while. Should have done this at least once before I got out here, but everyone hit your live button, please. What does that mean, Beth? Oh, my copper one it's pretty dead, I think. Which makes me sad because I like copper. I think we're gonna see what this will do. I'm going to squirt some, ooh, no, let's put some of this flow medium. No, let's put glazing liquid in there. I'm going to put something in there so that, because there's lots of the metallic stuff left in there. Let's see if this glazing liquid can pull up that copper stuff. Let's see. Ooh, that looks good. Yay. Okay, I got copper again. And here's a blue. Sorry about this. And here's a green. Okay. The preliminary shaking has been done. We're going to start with cardstock and see what that does. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Let me get a drink. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of my my Mod Podge mixture. We'll work with that a little while. Well, we'll do one with this and one with the glazing medium, and then we'll see kind of what we want to do after that. Let's put in this really dark purple here. Okay, this is the Mod Podge. That looks pretty cool. Let's add some blue. Okay, come on. Okay. Sorry, gotta find a paper clip. See if we can clean this out. Hi, Dana. I'm glad you're here. And see. Whoa. Okay. Calm down. Let's just go ahead and add some of this copper that's got the glazing liquid. Okay, we got the same problem with this. Okay. Now it doesn't want to come out. Okay. Well, this is what that one looks like. We're going to call that one done. And is that? No, that's watercolor paper. Okay. This is the cardstock. Okay. And let's do the glazing liquid this time. Whoops. The glazing liquid is a lot thicker than my Mod Podge, so I may have to just go back with the Mod Podge. That looks really cool. I don't know. You would have to have something with the food coloring, because I think it would just soak right in and not spread if you didn't have something, you know, some kind of liquidy something with it. Okay, that's really, really weird looking. Let's put a little copper in it. See what we can do with a little bit of copper. Come on. Okay, we're going to call that one done just because it popped out and I think it's done. Yeah, that it would have been. Maybe I should have left it, but okay, I'm going to play a little bit with the paint like Tanya did and Um, whoa. This doesn't want to stay put. Okay, it's got a little bit of copper down in that blue, but it's not as pretty as the one Tanya had. Okay, I need another place to set stuff. Okay, these I'm going to call dry enough I can move them. Um, okay, let's try the glazing liquid again. Just not put quite so much this time. See if we can get this one open. Oh, good grief. There's the thing so you can't steal it. I'm like, good night. Okay, let's put a little bit more of this over here and add some color into that. Maybe this blue. Let's try this. Uh-oh. Did it again. I don't know, my spinner may not last the night. I'm a little rougher on it, I guess, than Tanya was. Oh, my goodness, that one's pretty. Okay. I like that one. Oh. Okay. I'm going to do copper first on this one. Let's do the Mod Podge. And then we're going to add stuff on top of the copper. Come on. Looks like a snickerdoodle. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Beth. The copper's kind of broken up in there, and so it's like it almost like it's copper flakes or something rather than paint. It's pretty interesting. Trying to decide if I want to add a little something else, if I just want to leave it like that. Come look at this, Hannah. Tell me what you think. Should I add another color or leave it like that?
Oh.
Does that mean leave it like that? Maybe a lighter blue?
Yeah, just a little bit of the blue.
A little bit of the lighter blue, okay.
Oh, it's very lovely.
Okay, we're going to stop right there, okay.
Is much paint flying in here?
No? Why?
Can I use this?
I don't know if you can reach to hook it up, hon. If you can, I guess you wanting to hang clothes?
Yeah.
Or well, you can try.
Okay. I'm only wearing vest.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, that's pretty too.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm saving those two. Okay, here's what it looks like after we added that little bit lighter blue. She is an awesome daughter, Julie. That is true.
Oh, right. Now I know what the hook is.
Yeah.
I'll find somewhere else to hang it.
I'm afraid you're going to have to. What are you hanging up? Wanting to hang up there? Those skirts or?
Well, I washed the skirts and some other linen that I had to wash.
Okay,
So
well, I'm sorry, hon.
It's okay.
She wanted to hang stuff on my on my clothesline, but getting to the place where you hook it up is not working at the moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and okay. has a lot of colors in the bottom part. Okay, I'm gonna let's see what else I've got here. The sticker paper. Yeah, I'm gonna do some on the sticker paper. See how that works. And this may get too wet. I don't know. I've used this sticker paper on the jelly plate and it works well, but I haven't tried to use it. Okay, that's not wanting to go in there very good. Okay, and let's go ahead and do a little bit of the Mod Podge. Oops. No. Let's try this one. Okay, unstop it. Oh dear. Well, I broke the little. Oh. Come on. It does look like spring, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to add a little more spring in here. Okay. That one's really pretty. I like that one. Okay, I'm going to put the sticker papers in a completely different place than everything else so I don't forget that they're sticker papers. Oops. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do Mod Podge. It's right here. I have a lot more of it. Whoa. Okay, that's a little more than we needed. That's a little bit more than we needed. So let's put something dark in the middle of that. It'll lighten it up for sure. Well, we're certainly getting a lot of them. Let's see if we can just put a tiny drop of copper. Okay, maybe. Well, we don't get rid of the cells, but we have some copper in there. Okay. Okay, these are turning out really pretty too. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, come back.
Oh no.
Oh, I got confused. I got confused. Okay. I'm back. A little less confused. Yes. Yes. I'll show and tell the dry ones tomorrow on Tanya's channel at 2 o'clock. She and I will both show um what we did. Trying to figure out which side is the. I set that one down and now I don't know. Okay. This one is the sticker. Okay. Um I like that one. These are curling up on themselves really bad. Okay, let's see what else we've got here besides sticker paper and cardstock. We've already done that. Oh yeah, those glossy magazine papers from Tanya. Come on, there we go. As I said before, I haven't the best imagination, so I've never invested in an art spinner because I never had any ideas as to what to do with the finished product. You, Lisa, convinced me that. What did I convince her? Just because of me. What? What did you learn just because of me? I hope it's something good. Okay, I don't know if she said something earlier and I need to go back and read, or if she's going to tell me what I convinced her of here in a minute. Boo! Well, that may be what happened. Well, I'm certainly having fun with it. For sure, for sure. And it's getting me to use up some stuff I haven't used in a long time as well. So there's some Okay, Tanya's researching motors. Okay, I think this one is going to be done. Just like this. Thank you, Barbara. I think so too. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, let's see what I can. Huh, there wasn't any extra in the bottom. I decided to use it, and hey. Hi, Lori. I'm glad you're here. Oh. Oh, well, where do we put this one? Okay, set it right there. We're about to be out of space. Oh. Come on. There we go. I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to go in. It's getting late. Okay. We're going to put some of the Mod Podge stuff down. And I'm going to start with the copper again. It really does, Barbara. It really does. And I have been having fun, except for that first 20 minutes when we were trying to figure out what on earth was going on. Okay, Deborah, I'm so sorry about your internet. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have done that. May regret it, but no, I don't regret it. Well, happy birthday, Lori. And we are so glad. Thank you for telling us. Well, I'm glad, Deborah. And I hope you enjoy just playing. Playing can be enough. I do agree with that, 100%. You can find a purpose later. Oh, how fun. Well, something with a motor would be easier because you could be spinning it and dropping stuff, but I think we've made this work pretty well. I enjoyed watching Tanya, and all her experimenting helped me. So if my experimenting helped y'all, then we're all doing good, aren't we? We're just playing, having fun. Making some sparkly green paper. Add some copper in. Okay. Yeah, that extra little copper, it needed that. Okay. Bonus papers. All right, one more. Oh, yeah, well, I don't want, I have people email me asking me to, um, you know, review their products, and it's never stuff I want. So, um, it would be nice to have somebody that does, art supplies. Um, it would be nice to get to review art supplies, or just get to play with supplies I didn't have to pay for. But I don't want to. Sometimes you end up, with all these rules you have to follow in how you do things. So if you don't want it, it's no fun to play with. I agree. Okay, just a second. Some of these have separated again, so. Thank you. Okay, we're going to call that one done. I'd really like to have a little bit more right in there, but I'm trying to learn to leave white space, and the rest of it's really pretty, so. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, now I'm just playing, I know, but it's fun. We may just need to get out some paper and finger paint. Ooh, that really adds a little something. Okay. Come on, get up there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, this was a lot of fun. It's probably going to take me an hour to just get cleaned up. I like the wipe off papers too. Yeah. Well, it's definitely messy, especially when you're making those wipe off papers. She cannot get the paint off of her hands and she scrubbed and scrubbed. Well, I may be the same way. This may be how I look tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm glad I got these down because they need to be used or they're going to go bad. So, I'm going to keep them down where I can get to them. They were up in a place I had to have help getting them down to even use them. So, I have a new place I'm going to put them, and I can use them more. Hubby received the Jewish Study Bible in the mail, and the cover is upside down. Well, that does that have some significance, or is it just bad publishing? Okay, I am going to say goodnight. Thank you all so much for coming and playing with me. What are those paints? These are these acrylic inks. Dr. Phil Martin's. They're not, I don't know if they're all Phil Martin's. No, some of them are this other thing. But all of them were clearanced at Hobby Lobby when I got them, so I can't tell what the name of that is. Anyway, there's several, but they're acrylic inks is what these are. But I don't know the only ones that weren't, the brand wasn't covered up was the Dr. Phil Martin's. Anyway, they're those that we got on Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago, clearanced. So okay, well, I am going to let y'all go, and you have a great evening. The colors they're very vibrant colors. And these were just the ones that I got on sale for $2.24. Most of them I think were $2.24. They're regularly $8.99. Yeah, I guess they were all. No, this one was $1.49. That one was $1.49. This one was $1.49. That one was $1.49. The rest of them were $2.24. The ones that are not iridescent were $1.49. The ones that have the sparkle stuff in them were $2.24. So, good night, Tanya. Thank you, Barbara. Good night, all. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow at Tanya's place at 2 p.m. Central Time. God bless you. Bye bye.